The seemingly effortless flight of the eagle is actually a stunning example of its level of physical fitness and complex motor skills. From its birth, it begins to increase its physical abilities by using them every day to survive. The importance of physical fitness for the eagle's performance is equally essential for humans. Though the eagle naturally includes physical fitness in its daily life, we must carefully plan our fitness program. Physical fitness helps us maintain good health and permits us to perform physical activities safely and effectively. Whatever the job, being physically fit and being healthy permits each person to perform a variety of tasks safely and effectively. Intelligence without health is less productive and is a less enjoyable existence. You can do more, feel and look better, handle stress, and live longer if you simply work to develop and maintain your physical fitness. The eagle develops its fitness through daily activity, but in our complex society, how do we increase our physical fitness? To get fit and stay that way, you need to understand and use exercise in the right way. Let's review the components of physical fitness. Cardiorespiratory endurance is the ability of your body systems, particularly the heart and lungs, to maintain efficient functioning during and after exercise. Muscle strength is the ability of a muscle to exert a force in a single effort. Muscle endurance is the ability of a muscle to continue activity which requires strength. Flexibility is the ability to move a particular joint in the body through its range of motion. Body composition is the makeup of the body in lean mass and fat mass. Lean mass is muscle, bone, vital tissue, and organs. Certain principles must be followed to develop and maintain physical fitness. Let's see how they apply to cardiorespiratory endurance, muscle strength and endurance, and flexibility. These four components each share the same principles. Let us look at four of these important principles, beginning with specificity. This means exercising in a specific way. Let's begin with specificity as it applies to cardiorespiratory endurance. The activity you use must raise the heart rate. Such exercise will provide greater amounts of oxygen and nutrients to all the cells of your body. The best activities for raising your heart rate are long, slow, rhythmic, and continuous, like jogging, cycling, swimming, and skating. In addition, active sports like tennis, racquetball, and basketball can be helpful. Some people skip rope. All of these activities condition the body systems to work harder and more efficiently. Specificity for muscle strength means making the muscles work hard. Weight training is the best way because you can regulate the resistance or weight against which you are working. Specificity for muscle endurance means repeating muscle strength work. The difference, however, is the number of times the exercise is performed and the amount of weight used. For example, several repetitions with a heavy weight are used to increase muscle strength. Muscle endurance is improved by more repetitions using less weight. You can also increase your muscle endurance and strength by using your body as the weight, by doing push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, and climbing rope. Specificity for flexibility means moving the joints of the body through their full range of motion. The second principle is overload. It means to work hard enough and long enough to have a training effect in each component. For cardiorespiratory endurance, the heart rate should be raised high enough and maintained long enough to have an effect on your body systems. Your goal should be 15 to 60 minutes of continuous rhythmic exercise every day. In muscle strength, you overload by using a resistance or weight near your maximum. Your maximum means the greatest weight you're able to lift one time. Trial lifts should be used to determine this. Ask your physical education teacher to help plan the weight and number of repetitions you should use. And be careful to perform with correct posture to prevent injury and to get the most benefit. Overload for muscle endurance means repeating muscle strength exercise. To overload for muscle endurance, use a lighter weight and do the exercise more times. Flexibility also requires use of the overload principle. To keep the joints as flexible as possible, you must move each joint to its maximum range and hold that stretch for at least 10 seconds. The most effective flexibility exercises are slow. Bouncy movements are not as efficient. Now, let's examine the principle of regularity. Exercise for all the components of physical fitness is effective only when approached on a regular basis. How often you exercise for each of the fitness components depends on why you are exercising. The number of days a week you exercise for general health may not be the same as the number of days you need to exercise for competitive sports or some types of work. Exercise for cardiorespiratory endurance for health purposes should be done at least 4 days a week. The very least that can be beneficial is 3 days a week, year-round. Someone who wants to run long-distance races must train 6 or 7 days a week, year-round. Muscle strength and endurance exercise should be done a minimum of 2 days a week. Someone using weight training to build muscle mass and strength to look better for a particular sport or for rehabilitation of an injury will have to exercise more often. Flexibility is so important to your health and success in skilled activities that you should do stretching exercises every day. Doctors have found that stretching the lower back and strengthening the abdominal muscles while developing good posture will help prevent a variety of lower back problems. Flexibility exercises should be a large part of getting ready for vigorous activity. These stretches and the warm-up for the particular game, dance, or other such activity will get the body ready so you will perform better and have less chance of injury. It's also important to cool down, to ease your body out of strenuous activity. This lessens the chance of cramps and sore muscles and lets your heart and lungs come back to resting action more slowly. If you want to be more fit than you are now, you must use the principle of progression. Progression simply means to do more next week or next month than you're doing now. How fast you progress is up to you. With an individualized progression plan, you can improve your level of fitness without muscle soreness or joint injury. Let's consider how to use progression for heart-lung endurance in swimming. You can progress by swimming faster, by swimming more often, or by swimming more laps. Using all three of these methods is desirable. Muscle strength and endurance can be improved by doing more difficult exercises, such as pull-ups, instead of just hanging. Progress is also achieved by doing an exercise with a heavier weight. Doing pull-ups, sit-ups, or other muscle strength and endurance exercises more days a week will provide improvements. In flexibility, progression means to move the joints through a greater range, hold each stretch longer, or do the stretches more often. The right kind of exercise is part of a well-balanced physical fitness program. Smoking is not good for health or physical fitness. You should also get plenty of sleep and keep a watchful eye on good eating habits. It's important that you eat regular meals, particularly breakfast, which include essential nutrients: carbohydrate, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals, and water. The energy we need to live and exercise comes from carbohydrates, protein, and fat. This energy is measured in calories. You burn a certain amount of calories at rest, This is called your basal metabolism. You burn additional calories during physical activities. This should be balanced with the number of calories that you take in from the foods you eat. Calories not burned will turn to fat. An interesting fitness facility that is found in many parks and at some schools is the parkour. The parkour is an exercise course which includes jogging a distance of 1 1/2 to 2 miles. Spaced throughout the run are stations which include various stretching and muscle strength and endurance exercises. Such a course combines a balance of activity for all of the components of physical fitness. Knowing and practicing the principles of these 5 physical fitness components will allow you to perform better, improve your health, your looks, and the way you feel. The more attention applied to understanding, planning, and implementing your own fitness programs, the greater your opportunities are to develop yourself in all aspects of your life. By combining a strong physical fitness program with your personal talents and skills, you can expand your ability to enjoy every day of your life.